Hey, g'day! I'm Peter Macklin and this is my Top Gear Australia audition. As usual, I've got lots to say, so let's jump in and get started. Right off the bat, my nickname's Macca, and I'm not a mechanic's armpit. I'm always up for a challenge, especially if a car's involved. I'm really not into sailing. I much prefer motorboats, and even though I think fishing is beaut, I still prefer boating to fishing any day. My hobbies include sending boat and car salespeople insane by testing everything they've got in stock. Reading inspirational books. And of course, watching Top Gear.
Some say he's got the perfect face for radio, and that he hypnotises turtles for fun. All we know is that he's called Macca. Welcome, Peter.
Thank you, John.
Pull up a pew.
Top.
So, Top Gear Australia, what does your family think of your auditioning?
Well, they're pretty excited. My fur kids, the dog and the cat, they don't really mind as long as they've got food. But my wife, Jenny, she's been very helpful with getting everything done. And she's really excited about our future and being married to a Top Gear presenter. I mean, who wouldn't be?
That would be a big thrill.
Yeah.
Peter, are you in any way affiliated or employed by a car company or a motoring organisation?
No.
Well, that's fantastic news. So I can go on and ask you this question without any fear of favour.
Yep.
What would you say is the worst car ever?
The Nissan Micra.
The Micra?
Yep.
Why do you say that?
Well, it's other crap. I mean, in Britain, for example, you've got to learn a new language just to own one, and then no one understands what you're saying.
But what about its contemporary styling and its build quality?
Oh, look, it's just a medley of plastic and clad glue and makeup. Its designers must work for Mattel, I reckon, and have less dress sense than the host of a video show. In fact, I bet if you took them fishing and used their talent for bait, you'd all starve.
So, would you ever own one?
No. Its styling stinks worse than the catfish, and even if Nissan was giving them away free with steak knives, I would take it.
Well, thanks, Pete, for sharing your opinion with us, and a big cheerio to everyone in TV land. Bye for now.
The best car ever. I reckon that would be the Ariel Atom, beating Ford's XA GTHO Phase 4 Falcon by a whisker and a whole lot of leathers. So here's a real driver's car, with no superfluous crap to slow it down and no sissy roof stuffing up the view. And the ride is really visceral and holds no pretense. It just is what it is. It's practical too, with room in the glove box for a six-pack and sash in the passenger seat. It could be used every day. So I reckon the Atom would have to be one of the most fun cars to drive. I mean, screaming around the city and belting along country roads in what is really just an overgrown billy car. That's like putting a 300 horsepower retec on the back of Budgie here. And that would be more exciting than the game of beach cricket with Alan Border. Now there's heaps of stunts and challenges I'd like to do on Top Gear, and here's a few of them. Get 3 cars and race them backwards. Simple. I'd also like to race a solar powered car against a boat from Mildura to Murray Bridge. Get 2 utes and test them in the real world of tradies, farming, towing and racing. Then destroy them in a way that makes the South Bank fireworks look like a party cracker. What if we pit a car against a boat to get through the Gold Coast from Tweed Heads to Cabbage Tree Creek? And how about we race a car against an offshore powerboat from Manly Harbour in Brisbane to Gladstone Harbour. Two challenges! Challenge 1! Each presenter buys an old Falcon, does it up as a mock GT, and tries to sell it as a genuine GT for the highest price. Challenge 2! The presenters take identical SUVs to Fraser Island and race from the bottom to the top, and then to Kingfisher Bay Resort, where they recount the journey and lick their wounds, so to speak. Thousands of things drive me nuts in the world of cars, from the drivers themselves to why don't we have a Cafe Espresso bar in the centre console? But one thing is worse than the rest, as is evidenced by the following impromptu rant filmed during rehearsals for another segment. But it was so fair dinkum, I decided I'd leave it in. Take your pox box elsewhere. You know what drives me nuts in the world of cars? Bloody poxy little 4-cylinders where they're trying to sound like some old man farting for 5 minutes straight. That absolutely annoys the crap out of me. If you're going to try and have something with a decent bloody noise, at least have a decent flaming car to start with. Have decent size, have, you know, more than 2 litres. You know, milk and juice comes in 2 litres, not bloody car engines. That really annoys me. I've been thinking about the celebrities I'd like to have on Top Gear Australia, and I've come up with dozens, but I've only got time for a few, so we'll go with ladies first. I reckon we'll have Joanna Griggs and Jennifer Hawkins, Vanessa Amorosi, Senator Penny Wong, Kathy Freeman, Lillian Chin, and Kate Ritchie. This will be better telly than Jeremy Clarkson smoking the joint. Okay, so what about the blokes? I reckon we could start with Major General Peter Cosgrove. He's a great man, but can he handle our reasonably priced car? Then I suppose Eric Bana, Jackie Chan, Robert Di Domenico, John Farnham, Hugh Jackman, and of course Jack Thompson. Well, that's enough about celebrities for now. I'll tell you the rest when I meet you at your studios later this year. Well, that just about brings my audition to a close. While I'm no professional videographer, my experience from driving to martial arts and public speaking will benefit me on the show. Also, my energy, style of charisma and sick humour will see me through as I embark on the ride of my life, living the dream as a Top Gear Australia presenter. Well, this has been so much fun, and I look forward to meeting all of you real soon. Bye for now.